Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to say how excited I am to get this video going. Let me tell you, I have been getting so inspired ever since my first video to get a tutorial up. But before I do start talking about this video that I'm going to post, I just want to quickly say how thankful I am of all the positive feedback, all the words of encouragement that I've been getting. So with that being said, this is my first YouTube tutorial of, I want to say everyday look, but it's not an everyday look because I wake up at 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. So I cannot do all of this in a matter of 30 minutes or even 20 minutes when I want to sleep in. But for now, I wanted to show you a look that I love to wear when I go to a connect group, when I have friends coming over. If I just want to feel fresh, I just want to feel clean. I don't want to feel like smoky, dimensions, all this contouring. This is just a look that is fresh and very neutral. Anywhere, anyone could wear it, any time of day. It's just a beautiful look, especially going into spring. I can already tell you, I'm gonna be using a lot of rose golds, just an FYI. So keep on looking if you want to see this look.
Okay guys, so here you have it. This is how I look without makeup. We are all officially best friends now. I'm going to be starting off with this primer called Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. As you can tell, I have very shiny skin. I don't want to say I have oily skin because it's not like I have oil oozing out of my pores all day long, but this really does help mattify it. Now I'm going to be using the Dior Nude Air, and let me tell you, the title says it all. It looks like skin, it feels so fresh, and I love that I can build it up to full coverage to however I prefer. Now I'm going in with my Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. This is my ride or die. Let me tell you, if you do not have this, you need to go to Sephora or Ulta online and get this. I'm telling you, it is amazing. I put it underneath my eyes for my dark circles, and I also use it to act like a highlight. I also put it above my nose area, on my nose, underneath my nose. I have a lot of redness that goes on. I know a lot of women get it. I think it's a hormone thing. I don't know. But you just always have to make sure you blend it out very well. I'm using my Morphe E46 brush. I like to do this before I go in with the Beauty Blender because I want to make sure it's really locked in there. So as you can see, I'm now going in with the Beauty Blender just to give it that natural look. You don't want it to really look so cracky. With that being said, I'm going in with the NYX finishing powder. This is really going to help avoid any cracking or creasing when you put on concealer or even liquid foundation, but you want to make sure you dab it on, not just brush it across. So I'm going to be grabbing the Blush Nudes palette. Today I'm going to be basing my entire eye look off of this palette. It was so hard for me not to just grab any other eyeshadow I had, but I wanted to make this accessible for you to just go to the drugstore, pick it up, and try it at home. So as you can see, I'm just using that lightest purple color as a transitional color and blending it out. Just going in windshield wiper motions and in circles across my crease. This is the best way to explain blending. Now I'm going to be getting these wipies. I'm going to be wetting the brush and using this foiled color to make sure that the inner crease has a vibrant look. When you use the wipies, it just gives the brush an intenser way to pick up the colors and let the pigment really stand out. Okay, and now we're going to be grabbing this violet color that has some great undertones in it and add it into the crease color just so that we can make sure that the inner corner really pops out with the vibrant foiled rose gold color. We really want to make sure that's the staple piece in this look. So I'm going to just be dabbing it in the edges and slightly bringing it over into the middle. Not enough to make it look like a smoky eye, just to add the color in the crease. Now we're going to be using this soft pink highlight color just to give a glow on our brow bone and to also just fix any shadow that might have went above our crease when we were going in with those purple colors. Let's just be honest, brows are not fun to watch. I am planning on doing a tutorial on how I do my brows for those of you who are wondering, but it's too long to put in a tutorial. Just always make sure you spool out those brows, girl. So let me introduce you to my baby. Her name is Mac Nylon, and she is the most perfect inner corner eyeshadow. And to be honest, I use MAC Nylon on just about any place I can highlight right now. I use it on my brow bone, my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow. There is no crime in using eyeshadow on any part of your face. It is makeup. Now I'm going to be grabbing my Blackest Black gel liner from Maybelline and making sure I get it really tight on the top of my lash line so that when I put my falsies on, there's no gap between my eyeshadow and my lash line. We want to make sure that they come together very beautifully at the end. This dark purple is just going to lie underneath our bottom lash line, and we're going to make sure we smudge it out so that it doesn't look like a harsh dark line underneath our eyes. We're going to also be getting the same foiled eyeshadow that we used on the inner corner earlier, and we're going to put it on the center of our lower lash line. Get a pencil brush and blend it out. Hoola from Benefit. Can I just say that this is the most perfect neutral bronzer for just about anybody. It has the perfect amount of cool tones and warm tones. If you don't really wear bronzer because you feel like it makes you look really muddy and you really just stick to blushes, but you want to start using bronzers, I recommend starting off with Hoola because it is so neutral. It will look great on you. And you already know it, my NYC bronzer making an appearance. The NYC Sun and Bronze shade Hamptons Radiance 706. You can find it at any drugstore. If you didn't see my first video, I recommend go back on that video. You will see how much I love it. I just went on and on. I love to go around my face, on my hairline to make sure I really look bronzy. I'm a bronzer girl. I already said it. You already know it. And I know I said I wasn't going to contour, but there I go with my nose. I just feel like it makes such a difference. It really just sculpts my nose to make me feel bomb. Gotta make sure you blend it out because if you don't, it will look horrible. Make sure you blend, girl, blend. And I also like to just go on the top to just clean up any bronzer that might have flicked on top while I was blending. And before I put my falsies on, I always make sure that I put on a fresh coat of mascara. This is really going to help the lashes just stick together. This has always been my favorite mascara since I want to say high school. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. It's the bomb. That's all I'm going to say. And of course, don't mind my awkward mascara face. Yeah. And then today I'm going to be using the Ardell 105 Black Lashes from the Glamour Collection. Notice how I'm using my fingers to really press them together. I want to make sure that the falsies and my lashes are really mending together well. I don't want it to separate. That will look really awkward if someone's looking at me and like, your falsies are coming off. It's just not pretty. Now I'm just going to coat the top of my lash line with this liquid liner from L'Oreal. To be honest, I'm not that very impressed by it. I just need to let you know that I am a brush tip kind of girl. I'm not really into the felt tips. I feel like they're harder to maneuver. But if you have any recommendations for me to try out a new liquid liner, let me know because I'm always into looking for new things. So as you can see, I'm just lining my lips with a lip liner, but to be honest, I don't know the name of it. Sorry. Now I'm going to be grabbing this liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star in the shade I'm Nude. And oh my god, this nude is definitely nude. It's practically the color of my skin. I'll never forget when I first put it on, I thought to myself, this is going to be the color that I blend with everything. But no, when I put it on in this video, I was just feeling crazy. I was like, dang, I gotta just dance it out. Dance it out. Get crazy. Get it, girl. But for this look, I wanted it to be flirty because this is spring and love just blooms in spring. This is the month when me and my husband got married. It's in the same month that we got engaged. We became boyfriend and girlfriend. I just love March, so just wanted to give a flirty look. And Silly Ol' Me forgot to highlight. Highlight just makes the world of a difference. So I'm just getting this large brush and just blending everything out because I don't want the highlight to just lie on top. I want it to really blend in. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just setting my face with some Urban Decay, and there you have it. Hope you guys liked it, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Love ya. Bye.
What did I say? You got this. You got this, girl. You got this. You got this. Nothing is impossible. Do you? I can do anything. Okay. I want to take time to encourage you. If there's something that God has placed on your heart, a dream, a passion, I want to encourage you to step out and just pursue the things that God has placed on your heart, because you don't want to let your destiny be delayed. You don't want to just let fear or intimidation hold you back from reaching a goal that God has given you. God has given you dreams and visions, so run with it. Go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't let intimidation stop you. Don't let the fear of what others may think of you prohibit you from stepping out on the boat and walking on the water. So these are just words of encouragement that I've been getting through church. I just feel like every single message, I'm like, yes, Lord, like I want to pursue the things that you have put on my heart. So I want to encourage you, if there's something that you feel like God has been really putting in your heart, take the time, pray about it, and make sure that you don't delay the destiny over your life.